Hello and welcome. I'm Salman Durrani, and today we are gonna talk about the situation in India as the student protests outrest there, and not in Delhi, in many cities right now as I am talking to you. And situation is getting tough for the government, and government is still reluctant to the demands of the students. They are very basic. We are gonna talk and learn about that. Today's program, we are having American journalist Cynthia Ritchie to talk about the subject. So firstly, Cynthia, thank you very much for your time. Firstly, what you learned about the student protest in the India, as they have a very simple demands, the charter of demands. Firstly, they want the resignation of their education minister. The second is, they want the basic reforms in their education system. And thirdly, the very genuine and due, that they want the compensation to those families whose students, whose kids were committed suicide in India because of the NEET paper scam. So these three demands are the very basic. So what complexity and what makes the Modi government so difficult to make their demands complete the students of the Indians?
Well, from my side, first of all, thank you, someone, for having me. Secondly, to address that complexity, nahi hai. There's no complexity as far as I can tell. The students have absolutely legitimate concerns. They have gone through atrocious conditions, unbelievable stress, and the government up till now seems completely unable to even meet their basic demands or even communicate with them. So, kya baat hai bhai?
Sorry?
So what is this? That's the question that we ask. Like, what is this? What's going on? Why can't they meet basic demands and even communicate with these students in a rational manner?
Yeah. So, what is difficult, like I just want to support the students as well, that their courage and they came out after so long, the Modi regime, the government now confronting is a very difficult time, because this is the protest people call a historical one, that no protest like this has happened in India before. Education minister is insisting to keep his the chair and don't want to resign. Students are out in the roads, and what are you learning? What are you observing, that this march or this protest will keep up doing, or the Modi government will manage to disperse the protest?
I think that very simply, this is a clarion call. This is a clarion call. The students may not be able to effectively change the education minister right now, but I think they're going to change the world. This is going to have massive ripple effects around the world, inspiring many youth. And this Cockroach Janta Party has many admirers, including myself, for their bravery and courage. So I just want to say wajiwa, bravo to all of you.
Cockroach Janta Party, Wajiva, go on.
Wajiwa, wajiwa.
So one of the geopolitical angle the observers ask about and talk about, and that is the uh, Gen Z revolution factor. Do you see, I mean, what do you see and what do you learn about this phenomena, that firstly it happened in Sri Lanka, it started from Sri Lanka, then to Bangladesh, then recently to the Nepal, and people are now looking India's student protest like that. So what you learn and what you see this factor in this protest?
Well, I've long held that the region, South Asia, brought in broader terms, is a barometer of what's going to happen geopolitically globally. I think that, look, you've got some of the poorest students in the world with the least amount of arms. They have been suppressed in numerous ways, and they've had enough. And I think the phrase "enough is enough" is something that we've heard across numerous political movements around the world, not just in South Asia, but also in the United States and Western democratic countries as well. So I think it's going to have a massive geopolitical ripple effect, and they're going to inspire others to do similar.
It can be seen in this protest, like you are saying that it has a very good scope globally, but in India's recent protest, you say that this factor also is in fact impactful.
Yes, I believe it's going to be. They won't have a choice at this point. The students recognize the power of their voice, their strength in numbers. They have absolutely no fear. And as I have said to those students in India, as well as the many students that I met in Pakistan in my years in Pakistan, I'm very proud of their bravery and courage, and they will continue to make the progress that affects meaningful change.
Right, the change in rhetoric in India's public can be seen, but government is still there with their old narratives, as they always accuse Pakistan and the neighbors and externalize the threat. In this situation also, the government of India and the many representative of them on the television are accusing ISI and Pakistan that they can be behind this.
Mm. Well, the blame game, the pointing of the fingers, the political kitschy, seriously, yeah, we've
Political
heard
kitty.
this. Political kitschy, political kitschy. We've heard this before numerous times. This is old, old, old. So it's time for them to grow up, to develop some political maturity, and just get with the program and listen to the students and take meaningful action. Otherwise, they're probably going to overthrow them.
In the presence of Prime Minister Modi, can they grow up?
Kya baat hai, bhai? Kya baat hai? I'll just answer like this.
Huh?
I'll just do this.
Huh.
जैसे
Another joke, I was watching a Cartoon Network this morning. The Cartoon Network was, Arnab Goswami's program. Arnab was having another, conspiracy theory in his program, that this issue, this protest is basically a foreign hand, and that foreign hand is China. And China wants to regime change in India so that it can hold the power in India and the region. So, what's your take?
aside, why even throw this, bad match politics around? The students want political change. Don't bother blaming with China or anybody else. Start from home. Get your own kitchen in order.
Guided by the foreign hands, they say.
Oh, I don't think so. I think that's all. I think that is. Can I say this on?
If as a geopolitically, if you take it, Cynthia, just take it as an example. Why would China be interested to regime change in India?
This can't be politically astroturfed. Not in these numbers. Not. I've studied the facial expressions. I've studied their lexicon, their linguistics. It's easy to point fingers at someone outside of your house, but not with this. This is not a politically astroturfed movement, either online or on the ground. This is something that's natural. It's organic. This is a tea kettle that's been boiling for a very long time.
That's fine. That's fine. But I'm just asking that. Just have it as an example. Why would China be interested in changing the regime, the Modi regime in India? Why would he?
Well, I don't think that they have necessarily any geopolitical interest. I can't see anything that's outstanding other than maybe we're just sick of dealing with knuckleheads, but that's all of us. you know. It's not just China. There's a lot of us around the world that would like to see Sarkarji exit stage left. I mean, we're sick of the badmash. We're sick of the what is it? क्या कहते हैं? Jabal, not dal chawal. यार seriously, मेरी उर्दू टूटी फूटी है. But
Ugly.
chawal. We're sick of chawali politics.
Chaval politics.
No more chawali politics.
So this, little Urdu says many things, that you had a good time in Pakistan, Cynthia. हाँ जी बिल्कुल ठीक ओके फाइन ओके लास्टली what you observe about the because you have a very good eye on the regional geopolitics, so I would like to understand that what's your take that what gonna happen in the region, like where is Pakistan is standing, and what's the India's position, as everybody knows that the Pakistan is diplomatically at a very good position right now, and taking this, what you see the picture of South Asia.
Well, I did observe the foreign minister's recent comment that Pakistan foreign minister neglected to comment on the protest due to it being, India's internal matter. That's fine. That's well and good. I think that they're doing the job that they are tasked to do, and I think that they are holding their own. I think that they're doing as well as can be expected. I think the region is getting ready to turn over. We globally, not just in South Asia, but globally, we are seeing massive movements happen everywhere, and this is going to be a geopolitical domino effect. And I think within the next 2 to 3, maybe less than 3 to 5 years, we're beginning to see the breadcrumbs, the foundation being built of a new order that's coming into place. It's being unveiled.
I just want to know about yourself that you have been to the in Pakistan and to the media. Of course, you were in the news, in the mainstream. Then you escaped, and you were nowhere. So where you have been, and when are you coming to Pakistan again?
Well, first of all, I didn't escape. What is this? I did not escape. It was time for
You were
me.
nowhere.
Well, sometimes we need a break. We just need a break from things. Having been surrounded, when you're in media, when you do film work, when you do a lot of public-oriented activity, it can take a toll. And it's like Elon Musk says, he tells people to go out and touch grass. I needed to go out and be in nature. I needed to go explore, to go do the things that I wanted to do on my own in private and in solitude, and to grow and to sort of recover from a lot of the things that I had gone through. So, and I'm happy that I did that. I took some time for myself. That's the best. Solitude is an excellent balm for the soul.
And what are you doing these days? Any specific project or just a break?
Well, I'm exploring. Yes, I'm entertaining a few projects. I've been involved in some AI work, some academia. So I've been traveling around in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and so forth. So I've been able to sort of dive into the geopolitics of the broader region in person to sort of see for myself what's taking place. So it's been quite intriguing. Stay tuned.
When are you coming back to your favorite country, Pakistan?
We'll see. Is the dude putty still being poured? Are the chonsa mangoes still available?
Okay. Cynthia, very interesting to have you today with me in my program, and waiting for you in Pakistan.
Thank you, Salman. Shukran.
Thank you very much for your time. See you.